Yes, Quidditch, our favourite sport. I'm a Tutsi or tornadoes.
Well, I'm sure you'll find
Don't you think Harry Potter was
Hogwarts
the
does.
smashing scene?
Let's just hope it doesn't burn down the apple.
Sounds like yet another clear violation of the Warlocks Convention of 1709.
I hope none of you are
Then again, all these muggles running about, perhaps a dragon is just lost.
What a dreadful thing to say, Salazar.
A few muggles might be just what the Slytherin team needs, judging from their most recent efforts. Exactly when was the last time your house won the Quidditch Cup, Salazar?
I will not dignify that with an answer, Godric.
Oh, listen to all of us quarrelling. Our guests must think us most ungracious hosts.
Good. Then maybe they'll leave.
If Dumbledore think it right and proper that they be here, then they are more than welcome. Besides, perhaps one of our younger guests will wake to an owl one morning and find themselves summoned to Hogwarts.
Yes, just think, the next great witch or wizard could be walking through this room right now.
As many of you
Aware of their hidden talents.
schools where young people of the wizarding world come to study magic. I should warn you, things can be a little unpredictable here. During your visit, you may encounter all manner of things not common to your own world. Ghosts, house elves, giants, and apparently, as of this morning, a dragon. But I sense a little apprehension in the room. Perhaps you fear meeting, you know who. Well, a piece of advice, if I may. Fear of a name only increases the fear of the thing itself. Voldemort is only as powerful as we make him. And remember, inevitably there comes a moment where we must make a choice between what is right and what is easy. The choice we make defines us. When in doubt, follow your heart. It will, in my experience, rarely lead you wrong. Now, if you will, please proceed to the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. Unfortunately, we're currently without a Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. They tend not to last too long, I'm afraid. Therefore, Professor Binns, our esteemed History of Magic professor, will present his thorough and exhaustive lecture entitled Hogwarts Through the Centuries. I am most certain you will find it long. Enjoy the remainder of your stay with us. Oh, and should you catch sight of that dragon, please take note of its location and report it to a member of the staff. Thank you. Where has that book gone? More guests. Welcome, welcome. I am Professor Albus Dumbledore, headmaster of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Now, as you probably know, this is one of the schools where young people come to study magic.
How exceptional did? He's a ghost. First thing in front of the classroom fire. Look at an accidental teacher. Left his body behind.
He's still very sound in history, though.
That is an added bonus. He can enter the classroom through the blackboard.
Anyway, we thought you might rather watch the game of Quidditch than listen to Ben's, but we'll have to sneak you out of the castle and down to the pitch, and we reckon the best way of doing that is to fly you there.
All you have to do is follow me to the room of requirement, and I'll manage it from there. Of course, we'll need a bit of magic. A charm I learned from a world-class Quidditch player.
Mine is famous for a charms.
Yes. Mythologics for Canto.
I was just about to do that. Remember, meet Hermione in the room of requirement.
See? That wasn't so bad, was it, Ron?
Not as bad as being able to cope with you.
Keep your voices down, they'll hear us.
I'm not making all the noise.
Please!
The three of us under some Excuse me, we reckon we should warn you. If you stay much longer, you'll find yourself listening to Professor Binns go on about the history of Hogwarts.
Which, it should be pointed out, is rather fascinating. One book I highly recommend, which is an absolutely riveting read, is Bathilda Bagshaw's Hogwarts.
Perhaps another time, Emily. The point is, Professor Binns is very, very boring, which is understandable as he's dead. Yeah.
What one means to say is he's a ghost.
Yeah, well, dead, aren't they? Ghosts? Sort of a requirement. They're muggles, Hermione, not morons.
I never said they were morons. My own parents happen to be muggles, if you recall the word.
Anyway, we thought you might prefer to come with us and see a game of Quidditch.
But to get you there, we have to sneak you out the castle, which is where Hermione comes in.
All you have to do is meet me in the Room of Requirement. From there, we'll fly down to the Quidditch pitch. Of course, we'll need a bit of magic. A spell I learned from a world-class Quidditch player.
Hermione knows all these spells, you see.
Ron, we're making it snow again.
Why does that always happen?
Hermione, if you would.
Monsieur Jinx Recanto.
She's barking, but she's brilliant.
Someone's coming. Remember, the room of requirement.
See, Ron, everything worked out perfectly.
Perfect. Except I'm stuck in this cloak view.
Keep your voices down and McGonagall will hear us.
Ron, you'll just slip for a bit.
Was meant to be there. Down to the stands. My house never stopped talking about Potter's Quidditch skills. I'd really rather see for myself. Come now, move along. Don't tick dummy.
I will continue to acquaint you with the unique and magical specifications of Enchanted.
And I will also show you how to fly like ladies and gentlemen.
And after all that rubbish, I'll show you what these benches can really do.
I'll ask you to refrain from interrupting me, young man.
You're not even dressed properly.
Listen, dear, I scored the winning goal in the 1862 League Championship wearing nothing but a smile. The other side jinxed off all our robes.
Hermione Granger, one of our more exceptional students, has cast a flying charm on the benches which gives them the power of flight. However, Enchanted bench has a mind of its own. They can fly at an infinite and unpredictable number of angles. Therefore, it's not recommended for those with neck and back problems, persons subject to motion sickness, or anyone who is pregnant.
Once aboard, please use the seat back cupping rule to store items which might paw, scratch, or poke someone. Jewelry, earrings, cell phones, change, glasses, and magic wands.
If pregnant or have sore in back or neck, then leave. It's easy. You travel far. You're very near. The waiting has been long, but smoking, drinking, eating, while in line are very wrong.
How's your butterbeer?
Now, thank you. Your journey is about to start, but safely you must go. And so the Hogwarts sorting hat tells all you need to know. These benches are not safe for you if you are still too small. You must be more than goblin-sized, 48 inches tall. Now rid yourself of objects that might poke or scratch or fall. Take jewelry, cell phones, all loose change and stow them, one and all, To keep your treasures safe and sound, smart lockers are supplied. Gringotts made and wizard-proofed for all you need to hide. And now, a warning. Do not ride if flying makes you queasy. If pregnant or else sore in back or neck, then leave. It's easy. You've travelled far. You're very near. The waiting has been long, but smoking, drinking, eating while in line are very wrong. Now, thank you all for listening. My safety lesson's done. We hope you live to tell the tale. And most of all, have fun.